Welcome to my channel. You share a special bond with your cat, but did you know that something as simple as a kiss could threaten that relationship? While we think we're expressing affection, some gestures might confuse or even stress out our cats without us realizing it. Don't worry, these mistakes are more common than you think. After watching this video, you'll learn how to understand your cat's love language and strengthen your bond. We'll reveal 10 common habits that might unintentionally affect your communication with your cat, along with the right ways to make them feel safe, loved, and appreciated. If you're ready to join a community of cat lovers who truly understand their furry companions, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. Mistake number 1: cat kisses. One of the most common ways humans express love is through kissing. And it may seem natural to show affection to our cats in the same way. However, unlike humans, cats express love differently, through licking, for example, and they do not have the same understanding of kissing as we do. In fact, cats do not have the lip muscles needed to mimic this gesture, so they don't recognize it as a natural sign of affection. At best, it may confuse them, and at worst, it might scare them if your face gets too close to their small face. What's a better alternative? You can use the cat kiss, which is a calm gaze followed by a slow blink, equivalent to an air kiss in cat language. When a cat wants to express love and trust, it will stare at you, then slowly close and reopen its eyes. If you see your cat doing this, try responding the same way. It will make them feel safer and more connected to you. Mistake number 2: carrying your cat like a baby. It may seem adorable to hold your cat in your arms like a small baby, but the truth is that cats don't like this type of cuddling. Cats are naturally independent creatures and prefer to keep their feet on the ground, where they feel in control of their surroundings. This position makes them feel helpless, especially since it exposes their belly, the most sensitive part of their body. When you hold your cat this way, it loses control over its body, which can cause stress or even make it try to escape by any means, including scratching or biting. What's a better alternative? If you need to carry your cat, do it in a way that makes her feel comfortable and safe. Support her chest with your front hand to distribute her weight evenly. Use your other hand to support her hindquarters for added security. Keep your cat in an upright position so she can easily jump from your arms whenever she wants. Observe her body language. If she starts fidgeting or flicking her tail quickly, it means she wants to be put down immediately. If you want to spend quality time with your cat, try sitting next to her instead of picking her up. Let her come to you on her own. This way, she will feel safe and be more willing to interact with you in a loving and affectionate way. Mistake number 3: tummy trap. Have you ever seen your cat lying on its back, exposing its soft belly as if inviting you to touch it? It looks like the perfect opportunity for a gentle rub, but the moment you place your hand on that tempting fur, you suddenly find yourself trapped between sharp claws and teeth. What exactly is happening? And why does a sweet moment of affection turn into an unexpected attack? A cat's belly is the most sensitive and vulnerable part of its body, where all its vital organs, like the heart and stomach, are located. This makes cats extremely protective of their belly. When you touch this area, their natural defense instincts kick in, prompting them to latch onto your hand with their claws and teeth, even if you didn't mean any harm. But why do cats show their belly then? When a cat rolls over and exposes its tummy, it doesn't necessarily mean it wants you to touch it. Instead, it's a sign of trust and comfort. Your cat is letting you know that it feels safe around you, but that doesn't mean it's inviting belly rubs. What's a better alternative? If you want to pet your cat, focus on the head or back. These are the safest and most enjoyable areas for them. To build a strong bond with your cat, learn to understand its unique signals and respect its personal space. When you interact in a way that makes your cat feel secure, you'll notice it becoming more affectionate and enjoying your company even more. Mistake number 4: talking too loudly. Have you ever spoken to your cat in a loud voice, or even shouted while talking to someone else, only to notice your cat suddenly jump or hide away? Cats have an extremely sharp sense of hearing, allowing them to detect sounds at much higher frequencies than humans can. While we can hear frequencies up to around 20,000 Hz, cats can hear frequencies as high as 65,000 Hz. This means that any loud sound might be far more disturbing to them than it seems to you. What's a better alternative? Try talking to your cat in a calm, gentle voice with a soft tone. Cats respond better to gentle sounds and may even prefer a baby talk style voice. Mistake number 5: touching the tail. A cat's tail is not just a beautiful ornament or a tool for expressing its mood. It is an extension of its spine and is filled with sensitive nerve endings. Touching, pulling, or even holding it for too long can be uncomfortable or even painful for your cat, which may cause it to become irritated or react defensively. What's a better alternative? Instead of grabbing the tail, try gently petting the base of the tail. This is an area many cats enjoy being touched when they're comfortable. Mistake number 6: the frustrating laser pointer. Chasing the red laser dot is great fun for cats, but it can also be frustrating. Why? Because cats play by hunting, and when the light suddenly disappears, they feel like they never actually caught anything. What's a better alternative? When playing with a laser, make sure to end the session by leading the light to a tangible toy, like a small ball or a stuffed mouse, so your cat feels like they successfully captured their prey. Mistake number 7: forced hugging. Hugging is one of the most genuine ways for humans to express love. But for cats, it's a completely different story. While we see hugs as a source of comfort and warmth, a cat may perceive them as a form of restraint or even a trap from which they cannot escape. There are some clear signs that indicate your cat is uncomfortable when being hugged, such as fidgeting and trying to break free from your arms, flicking their tail quickly, pulling their ears back, or adopting a defensive posture, letting out a low growl or a protest meow. If you notice any of these signs, it's best to let your cat go immediately. What's a better alternative? Let your cat sit beside you or on your lap on their own terms. Gently pet their head or cheek. Most cats love these areas. Play with them using their favorite toys and offer delicious treats as rewards. Mistake number 8: scratching and biting during playtime. Cats are naturally playful creatures, and they use their teeth and claws during play as part of their instinctive hunting and interaction behavior. However, sometimes a friendly play session can turn into an intense battle filled with scratches and bites, leaving you feeling uncomfortable or even in pain. What's a better alternative? If your cat starts biting too hard or scratching during play, stop immediately and give them a toy to redirect their energy. Toys like feather wands or stuffed mice work better than using your hands. Mistake number 9: petting at the wrong time. Cats don't like being touched suddenly, especially when they're sleeping or deeply relaxed. If you wake them up with an unexpected touch, they may get startled or feel threatened. What's a better alternative? Before petting your cat, ask for permission through body language. Extend your hand slightly above their head. If they approach or nudge your hand, it means they're ready for a gentle touch. Mistake number 10: forcing social interaction. Some cats need time to get comfortable with people, and if you try to force interaction, it can make them more anxious or shy. What's a better alternative? Give your cat the freedom to interact at their own pace. Sit quietly near them and let them come to you when they feel ready. Understanding your cat's love language is the key to a strong bond built on trust. Some actions we think are affectionate may actually be confusing or stressful for our cats, but by making small adjustments, we can ensure their comfort and happiness. Have you been making any of these mistakes? Share with us in the comments. Did you know that your cat gives off signals you need to understand? In this video on the screen, I talk about what your cat's signals really mean. Click on the screen and join me in uncovering the amazing secrets of cats.